Wow, check this out. Rare Breed Entertainment now is at 234,000 subscribers. Hmm, that says a lot. Let me go to something else. Let me go to something else. Let's try. Let's see, Queen of the Ring is at. No, I said Queen of the Ring. Where we at? Oh, that was it. What? What am I looking at? Queen of the Ring. And Queen of the Ring has 233,000 subscribers. Okay, Debo. Okay, Debo. We need to talk about this. Yeah, let's talk about it. So, not too long ago, Debo, you went on record boasting, bragging, shaming, talking bad and down against Rare Breed Entertainment and how your league better than his and everything like that, and you one of the top dogs over him, right? And you was just enjoying yourself in that glory. More subscribers and everything than him. You was enjoying yourself because the numbers actually backed you up. The numbers actually backed you up according to your argument at that time. Right. Well, today's a different day. Karma is a mother, ain't it? What makes you laugh also makes you cry. Laugh now, cry later. What goes up must come down, huh? Are you familiar with those sayings? Right. Because guess what? The same person you were just making fun of, mocking, tearing down, trying to make it seem as though he's so much under you and don't have what it takes to compete and to even be mentioned in the same conversation with you, have now passed you. Have now passed you. Do you not also know that because of you, you actually hurt your own brand? Do you know you just as worse as them girls at times with your reckless behavior and the things you say out of your mouth and how you always involved in some type of scandals at times? Do you not get that? Do you not get that, bro? You ain't wise enough to understand that one of your best powers of being a business and see a business owner is your silence. Knowing when to talk and when not to talk. Do you not know that? What I don't get is this. You have a lot to throw at people at times, but you forget you reaching out to people at times. You forget all that. You forget all that. You forget all the people who you actually personally went out of your way to reach out to and wanted them to actually help and assist you in your building and branding and marketing. Only for you to double back and then snake people in the back and you do some two-faced things, bro. You've been called out on this a few times. You stay on Twitter. You just as reckless as some of them girls is. You just as messy as some of them be, brother. And you supposed to be a man. You supposed to not only be a man, you supposed to be a man who respected in the street. You supposed to be that type of guy. But yet you doing this female type stuff, brother. All on Twitter, ranting, trying to cause strife and contention amongst others. And you supposed to be a league owner too. All in affairs of females, messy females. You're not helping extinguish the situation, but you actually add to the fire and flames of a lot of situations only to then complain about it coming back to your house and doorstep. I ain't want my damn gavel. We're going to use the brush today. No. No, 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 no. Man, get out of here with that trash. Get out of here with that trash. And you will figure if you're going to go the route that you be taking on others and saying some of the things you say about others, you will make sure that your backyard is clean. You will make sure that nobody don't have nothing to retaliate and speak or say and expose you on. But that's not the case in point with you. All this baggage you got out here, all this trash you got out here, rather than you being quiet, you want to open it up because you want people to go into it and remind you of the person who you is and the character that you are and the character that you have, rather. I find it amazing for you to even try to compare brands and labeling and marketing the way that you do. When you literally on record, this is no exaggeration, people. This is no lie. When you are literally recorded, crying, real tears, begging Beasley of the URL to merge and do business with you to help grow your brand. You go so far as to do this in tears, shaming yourself before the whole entire battle rap community as a grown damn man. Emotional as hell. That's why you be on Twitter doing the things you do. You're emotional as hell, man. Man the hell up. You're too damn emotional. And then you're sitting around here and you're throwing stones at everybody, forgetting that you live in a glass house. It's a lot of things out here about you, brother. A lot that can damage you forever. A lot. Yeah. Yeah. You thinking that it go unchecked. You thinking that it go swept under the rug. What's sad about it, you won't even allow it to. You won't even allow it to. You'll figure all this garbage you got on yourself, the best thing to do is be quiet and hope it never come up. You get to the point where you rub people the wrong way so much that you make them pry into your personal life and look up things against you only to bring it out to the forefront to really show the character, man, and nature that you really are and that you have. You the last one to try to talk about anybody. You the last one to talk about anybody. You should be paying more attention to building your own brand, doing your own thing. But no, you want to try to always tie yourself into the affairs of others. Whether it's the girls from Queen of the Ring and they personal lives or who they screwing and messing around with, or rather champion who you want to give you a voice and a face and be a part of the platform to actually do a lot of promoting for you to the point that you don't care about kissing ass even though you know that they be out of pocket. So you'd even lose your integrity at the expense of wanting an ass kiss. Come on, man. That's what makes me different than brothers like you. You talk it. I will never surrender. I will never surrender and bend down to those type of things like that. Never. Ever. I stand up for truth no matter who it is. Whether you're a friend of mine, a family member, it don't matter. I will never surrender and submit to those rules. Ever. And I ain't finna be crying for nobody to do business with me and help me out in no type of way. Because as a man, I'm going to get it done regardless. I'm going to make it happen regardless. If I can't stretch this and make it happen, then I shouldn't be doing it. I shouldn't be in it. This obviously not the field for me. I've been doing damn good by myself. And God continue to bless me. So I understand and know it works. Because God promised he would bless the works of my hands. And anything I put my hand to, I will flourish in it. And he ain't let me down yet. So you just got passed up by the same person you was just shaming. Now he have the power to rub it in your face. But he not going to do it because he more of a stand-up dude than that. This the type of stuff you take, you use, and you do. He not going to do it. It's a difference in us. It's a big difference in us. With that being said, the joke's on you, Jack. Now the yoke's in your face. RBE has passed up Queen of the Ring by a large margin. And their success and stock continue to grow. You lost a lot of power. You lost a lot of power. You don't have nobody to blame but yourself. And you hurt your own establishment and empire because you don't know how to make right choices and decisions. And you're not good to harness that negativity that's in you and use it to the point where you can bring the better good in it. So it is what it is. It speaks for itself. The evidence is out here. And it's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth.